In a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Another try with Bruce. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not get pushed back.
3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. It's a gain of 34. On first down is Young. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia. It's DeAndre Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Here we go.
3rd and long.
65 cat. 65 cat. Buffalo 18.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. We'll go once more with Brooks. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Young. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Mustang 19.
To throw, Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Young going to give it to Brooks. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Panther first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. He is in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a short pickup past the 25. Here's 2nd and 9.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll go play action here with Williams. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The extra point by Gay is good. Panthers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is left side and taken in by Allen. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
19 Cardinal, 19 Cardinal. Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight.
We are through 1.
with the score Panthers 14.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go. 19 Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11. Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A first catch for DJ, and a first down.
18
The 21-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing again, Williams. First down throw there is incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Cole Komet. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short game. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
And what's clearly become a passing league, like if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. Now a deep shot for Allen. Allen, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Now he'll run. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Williams on the RPO. Going to get it out to Odunze. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He puts it up, and it's caught. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A toss, and here's Brooks. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll go play action with Young. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A big play for the Panthers. And even 30 yards. On play action, Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Young. That's over the middle and caught by Leggett. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover.
And he will go all the way. Roll, Otunze. Touchdown, Bears. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Ready?
1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Rashad Penny. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Young hands it to Hubbard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Carolina.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Now Young. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. The end zone, it's a touchback. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Check. Panther. Reload.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. Up the sideline. Past midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they've got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this?
And he will get into the end zone. Ogunze, touchdown Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go again with Hubbard. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
65, Cap. Here we go. Check go.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Bears. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A gain there of 23 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Go! 13, Pioneer!
Out of the shotgun. Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
2nd and 7. They'll go again with Swift, and he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Let's go now!
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
At the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
That is caught. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Bears 1st down.
They'll run with Swift. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Set! Roll, roll, roll! Set, go!
One more time. They try Swift. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
Hold the
3rd
ready.
and goal.
79 Broncos! Come on, set! 19 Lions! Panther 11, Panther 11! Hunt!
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is caught by the tight end. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in 1 game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
Makes the score Bears 42, Panthers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Begin the drive on the ground with Penny. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Back to throw, Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 2nd down, Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jacob Halley, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
18, ready. Trap 60, go.
From the gun, it's Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught. He finds his big target, Leggett. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, Young. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw is Young. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's not going to get there. They have stopped him short. It's a turnover on downs, And it comes as we hit the 2-minute warning.
Set.
Here's a handoff to Swift. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now. A run on 1st and goal. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Come on, set.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal.
7 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Bears will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Young. And open downfield, it's Johnson. Here we go. One final play. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. The final act now of this football game, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Panthers are able to edge a bit closer. So this one in the win column for the